Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we are trying out the demo of the Uzujigoku Massacre. Been a long time since I sat down and recorded for this. Many of you have noticed and have commented on other videos, but yeah, the Uzujigoku Massacre is the first fangan I ever checked out, back when it was called Danganronpa Unite Heaven or Hell. Heaven and Hell? Or Heaven or Hell? I don't remember. It's been many years. 4 years, maybe? I think. During COVID. Maybe the next year. Something like that. Probably the next year, 2021, I think. So, yeah. I did check out the prologue back then. I didn't watch the whole thing, because I was watching each episode, and I think... Sorry if you can hear this, I have to open the window, because it's really hot in here. Yeah, okay. Alright, bike, thanks. Alright. Well, I didn't watch all the prologue back then, because I watched, I think, the first 3 episodes of the 5 that were out. So, will I be able to sit down and compare the difference with this one? Not so much. I don't remember exactly what happened in the prologue. I'm pretty sure that the theme has changed drastically. It still had this whole, like, I guess, religious vibe, since you did have the heaven and hell in the story, I guess. And now I think the demo is called Genesis, or whatever it is. And I guess it still has kept that thing as its identity, that still has to do with religious themes. You can hear, like, the whole, like, the music playing in the background feels like some kind of, I don't know, ambience, some... Like, if you enter the temple, it's, like, very eerie? That's the word. And, yeah, there's, I mean, I do remember some of the characters. Some of them got redesigned a lot. Obviously, I recall the characters because I did audition for the characters. I did do the whole VA reveal, right? Obviously, the VAs will not be present in this one, I'm pretty sure. I was waiting to see if this is like the demo or an actual prologue. Thinking that if it's the prologue, they will add voice acting eventually. Turns out this is just a demo, so it won't be getting the voice acting. I don't see them adding voice acting to this demo, since, you know, might as well just work on the actual prologues released afterwards, right? Which, honestly, since there's a lot of people that have worked on this... Oh. Hello? Music? Well, I don't know what happened there. Is that a bug? I don't know. Maybe the music just ends there. Whatever, that's weird. Because a lot of people that worked on this also work on Eden's Garden, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a release on this relatively soon, right? Because the casting ended... oh fuck, I don't remember. I think it was near the start of the year when they released the VA reveal. So I would assume that maybe late 2025 or early 2026 is when they will drop this. Now, if I were the people behind this, I would probably try to, like, put this at a different time, because late 2025, or at least during the end of the year, is when Eden's Garden usually drops. During the start of the year is when Kill Cure drops, it seems. Of course, that could be different, right? They could change when they release the chapters in the future. But if that's how they continue, I would assume that they would try to put this at a different time, so they wouldn't, you know, release at the same time. That would kind of be difficult for both fangans, I feel like. Regardless, we've been quiet for a while, so let's press the key. Alright, the music died. I don't know what happened with that. I'm not sure what happened, but let's see what this is all about. Let's see what the demo is going to be. I position myself very weirdly here. I might have to move my keyboard. We'll see. I do like the UI, though. I've always wondered what it's like to die. Some go peacefully, others suffer. Some people don't even know they're dying until it happens. It doesn't matter, though. The end result never changes. This is Takio, right? Pretty sure that's her name. They're gone. Forever. Maybe there's something better out there, waiting for them. A second chance. An afterlife. Is this what we're doing here? What I wouldn't give for that to be true. But I'm not dead yet. I'm dying. I never thought it would feel so lonely. And after all these years, I never thought... Oh. Oh, she's drowning. That was cool. Cold, maybe. I thought death would be cold. You could die from thirst in the desert, or burn in a fire, but you'd still be frozen to the bone, joints locked tight, fighting for life. And sure, I'm cold, freezing, but it's not from inside. It's from the water, filling my lungs, dragging me deeper and deeper into the depths. So are we dealing with a case of the cast already being dead and being like, this is like the limbo or something? Between heaven or hell? Because like Uzujigoku and Madarame are beasts. They're demons for sure. So we could explain this if they're like, hey, you're between death and life. And if you kill someone, you get brought back to life. Is that the concept here? That would be cool. My body is fighting, clawing desperately at the dwindling sunlight. But my brain is numb. I am on autopilot now. I can't even think of swimming. Oh, I didn't brought water with me. That sucks. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a break at some point to go get some water. Thanks, bike. Very loud. There must be people around me, fighting, struggling. There were other people on the boat, but on the boat? Oh, so it was an accident. Even if they were right in front of me, I wouldn't be able to see them. As the water grows dark and my vision dims, everything disappears. What's the point? Whether you die in secret or die surrounded by others, your final moments are yours and yours alone. Dang it, man. See, I was not sure. Fucking bikes. I might just close the window at this point. I wasn't sure if the lines on the trailer, on the casting call, were from the prologue or the demo or not. It seems like they were. Damn. I should check this out before auditioning. Because I would have understood the stuff better, I feel like. You have to deal with that. Every second of it. Every second. All alone. I don't want to... If this is what it feels like to die, then... I don't want to. Somebody, please. Please. Help me. And she dies. Interesting. I don't know if this is actually going to be part of what actually happens in the... What was that? You saw that thing flashing there? There's not much time left, Takio. What? The Uzujigoku Massacre. What's going on there? Genesis. Alright. I am curious if elements of this are going to be in the actual prologue or not. Like, is this something that happened? Did all the Ultimates were in the ship or something? And the ship crashed or whatever? And sunk? And the people were drowning and they were brought here in this mill from the afterlife and the life? I don't know. Psst. Psst. Wakey, wakey. I know you can hear me, right? There, in the middle of nothingness, is a voice. A faint one, which becomes clearer each second. Come on, you can't be dead. Oh jeez, am I poking a corpse? Who is that? Is that Akira? Oh, Akira? Akira or Akire? I forgot his name. Something is touching my face. Oh! Never mind, I was doing a more cheerful voice. I didn't realize what was going on. Oh god. Oh boy, okay, with a groan, I open my eyes. It's a girl. Her face is oddly familiar. I know I've seen her before. Right? It's impossible to focus with my head pounding like this. I need to calm down. Take a deep inhale. But as I inhale, I'm hit with it. Memories of my body sinking. The pain of my dying breaths. Where am I? My memory's foggy. I can't even piece together my own thoughts. I mean, there was a crash, and before that was the entrance ceremony. Ah. See, I feel like they wouldn't include these just for a demo, though. There has to be something that's gonna be used later on, right? Heaven's Bridge Boarding School. The academy I'm supposed to attend. Heaven's Bridge. It's crazy. Hey! Are you okay? I think she has like a what's it called? Rasping her voice? You're completely zoning out! If you're some kind of like deadly spirit, please don't curse me. I'm innocent, I swear. What? No, I'm real. Or alive, or whatever. Fair enough. My heart is going a mile a minute. I can barely hear myself over its beating. That's good. You're alive, and you're good. Jeez, I thought you were a total goner. Goner? Goner. I mean, neither of you two were moving, and I didn't know what to do. Huh? You two? Well, yo, two. She gotta zoom in on yo? Yep. Oh! Gingerly turning my head, I look at the other figure, slumped against the ground. No, it can be. Is she... She's been out like the whole time I've been awake. I tried to wake her up earlier, but... Did you check? Good question. Did you check for pulse? Is she alive? Huh? Check what? Her pulse. Did you... Who's voicing this one? Okay, hey, take it easy. You need a hand. The girl offers me her right arm, which I take. But as she pulls me to my feet... Whoa, what's happening? Her leg's broken? What's going on? Whoa, nothing's broken, right? No, just sore. Okay, drama queen, alright. I hope. There's no time to worry about the ache in my limbs. I have to focus. I need to check on that girl. Is that like the top of the building? Welcome to the Uzujigoku Massacre TUM demo. If you have played any games strikingly similar to this, the controls are the same. WSD to move around during 3D mode, left click to select. After this tutorial finishes, you can press 1 for the pause menu. Press 2 for the backlog to keep track of conversations, okay? Press 3 to visit the control screen for the current mode you're in. In 3D mode, nothing is highlighted by any means, so make sure to search thoroughly. Fair enough. Good luck! I like the VHS looking thing. I might have to move my mic a bit so I can fucking move or play the game. Oh shit. Can I run? I can run. Okay. Trash can. Alright, never mind. They're not gonna let me check it out. Okay. Let's talk to... what's her name? I forget her name. Doesn't matter. Oh, Hideo. Ah, well, spoiler alert, I guess. What the... Damn, girl, what's your diet routine? She's got... You're thin as fuck. Alright, that's funny. Can I click on her? What's going on there? Hello? Okay. Do you think she's... I don't know. She wouldn't wake up when I tried poking her, and she seems really, you know... I squat down to get a closer look at her. The blonde girl was right. She isn't moving. Reaching out, I placed my index and middle fingers on the side of her neck. I let them linger, searching around. Oh, thank God. I was like, what, is she dead? She has a pulse. And it seems like she's breathing too. It's just shallow. Seriously? You didn't notice before? Don't blame me, alright? I got spooked when she wouldn't get up. Well, it's a relief she's alive at least. Yeah, that's pretty good. She's good, you're good, everything is good. That's one way to put it. What's that? Is that? Oh, maybe a lollipop? Yeah. Alright, I think we should try waking her up again. Huh? She's just been snoozing the whole time, right? I couldn't wake her up on my own, but with your combined power? Oh, with our combined power, it'll be a breeze. Plus, she could know something about why we're on this weird roof. And that's a mystery we need to solve ASAP. ASAP, I guess. I guess that's true. Yeah, get ready then, because it's a tag duo time. Okay, alright. I can't try to do Hideo's voice, I'm sorry. Kimono girl, wake up already. Hello? Just shake her a bit. Gah. Shouting clearly isn't working. Yep. Interesting how you guys were drowning and now you're on the roof. I don't know. Hey, aren't you gonna help? This is a group project, you know. Oh, yeah, sorry. I crouched next to the sleeping girl. Hey, wake up. Yeah, I'm digging the enthusiasm. She's still not waking up though. Looks like I'll have to pull out my super secret trump card. Your what? My gun, imagine. Watch and learn. She's gonna start tickling her. She takes a deep inhale and then... Oh! Yeah, that is more effective, I think. Yep, that definitely woke her up. She is definitely awake now. Ow! What? Who are you? Why did you attack me? Natural... not natural, understandable reaction. What have you done? Where have you taken me? I shouldn't be here. I was in the water? Help. I'm under the water. Hold on. Hello. I'm under the water. Please help. Send help. As she says those words, something begins to click. These girls. I recognize them from... the boat! It crashed. I was drowning. I thought I died. Well, maybe you're still dead. How am I alive? Hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it, you were that one quiet girl on the ship. Huh? You definitely weren't saying much. Staring off into the sea or whatever. At least you're a bit more talkative now. It was super boring waiting for you to wake up. Bro, that mask on her head threw me off so much. Like, what the fuck? Were you really on the boat? Both of you? Yeah, this is time to be suspicious, girls. Like, maybe you're kidnappers. Yeah? What happened anyways? One second everything was sunshine and rainbows, and the next, BAM! I'm fighting for my life like a drowning cat. I don't know. I can't remember. Day. Doesn't look like it. I guess it's raining. I guess. I do like the whole VHS thing going on. It's definitely giving a unique feel. No. What? I don't believe you. You wake me up when I should be dead. How can you be so cheerful at a time like this? How are you so calm? Wait, hold on. I might not look like it, but we're just as confused as you. Hold on. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about you. Yo, calm down, girl. Calm down. How you can expect me to trust you when I don't even know something as simple as your name? I mean, you just ask. Okay, this is the intro. I'm gonna try that. Yep, here it is. Rental friend. What's going on? Oh! Yeah, that kind of hurts my eyes. Ooh. I don't like those colors in the back. Okay. Interesting, though. Interesting, intro card. I'm a permanent figure at Rainbow Smiles Corporation. Your one-stop shop for all things friendly. Smile till you drop. Well, don't just stand there. What do you think? I think Hideo is... Oh, Hideo? Hideo? I call her Hideo, but probably not the right way to say their name. I think she's from the more fun characters of this cast, I would say. How long have I been recording, by the way? 20 minutes. Okay. Alright. About what? The slogan I'm pitching. How it sounds. How's it sound? Super catchy, right? The suits are gonna be blown back with my awesomeness. I don't know about that. You're an executive at a company? Nah, just work there. Me and the guys in charge are totally super tight, though. I mean, I'm their #1 moneymaker after all. Aside from all the dough I blow on me and the clients, but let's keep that on the dough. Fair enough, yeah. I won't tell us all. Ultimate rental friend. That explains the cheery demeanor. And being an ultimate, it makes sense why she wound up on that boat. Now that I think about it, I recall overhearing her conversations with the others there. She was pretty loud. Now that you've been so properly acquainted with me, voice cracks and all, You wanna go next? I gotta admit, I'm super psyched to find out your deal. Maybe if we introduce ourselves first. Come on! If you tell me who you are, we won't be strangers anymore. Then you can totally trust me. I mean, that's how it works. Miyazaki, maybe we should let her breathe. But I gotta put her at ease somehow. Wait, I got it. What if you go next? I agree, that's the most logical thing to do, since she's suspicious of both of us. Oh, your level-headedness is off the charts, and that's just what we need to shake you from the stupor. I don't know if that's true, but... Yo is not gonna change unless you talk. Right, I guess it's worth a shot. I'm Takeo Mochizuki, the ultimate assistant, I guess. What did I say? Assistant? Assistant. Alright, the red is much better. I think there was the orange that was kind of fucking me up there. Okay. I'm curious to see how the horror element goes in, because I'm pretty sure it's like analog horror or something. No dice, huh? Just as I thought. She isn't going to budge without some reassurance. And I don't have any to give. True. We're on the same spot. Still, that look on her face. Hey, I know this is stressful. I went from drowning to ending up on some random roof in the rain. And now I'm with you too. But I'm here. We're here. And I need you to trust us, okay? I need you to trust that we're going to figure this out together. This is a solid pitch, I'd say. Please? We won't make any progress otherwise. Alright, there we go. Yo has joined the group, I guess. Alright. For real? Yes. For real. Alright, way to go, Mochizuki. Is this how it's gonna go? Or you've been calling each other by their last names? I guess this is like the proper way in Japan and stuff. But I don't want to do that. Now, Kimono, tell us your name and we'll all be set. I'm Yozaizen. And? Sorry? Your ultimate title too. Oh. I'm, recognized as the ultimate Go Grandmaster. It's not that big of a deal though. Where's the dog? Hold on. I just realized that. Didn't she have a dog? I forgot the dog's name, but she has a dog. Where is the dog? Hello? Yozaizen, ultimate Go Grandmaster. I don't remember Yo's original design all that much, to be honest. I think Hideo, whatever her name is, isn't all that different. I do like her design more though, the current one. And I think Takeo is also kind of similar. I think they kind of made her look more old, I think. Oh, an ultimate Go Grandmaster! Must be a total smarty. Well, not exactly. No way! You probably got super brain out there. The clown? Okay. Every time I play Go, I usually just end up crying, or throwing up, or both. Thanks for opening up to it. Oh, that's Takeo, sorry. It's fine. Oh, we're doing last names, I guess. Okay. Zaizen heaves out a shaky breath, adjusting her grip on her umbrella. Right now we have larger problems to tackle than learning names. She's right. We need to find a way inside this building. Have you tried the door over there? About that. It's locked. Didn't budge an inch. We're locked in? I was gonna say... No, come on, you beat me to it. I was gonna say that. More like locked out, if anything. But hey, tell you not to panic. It's gonna be okay if we all use our brains. I'm sure we'll figure out an escape. Like, for example, the smoke signal. We could flag down a plane. And where will we find the materials for that? Inside the school, obviously. How are we gonna go inside the school if we're locked outside? I mean, yeah, didn't you peep the little symbol? We're at none other than Heaven's Bridge boarding school, for some reason. That would have been nice to know earlier. Huh? Oh, yeah. I thought we were already on the same page. My bad. Yo, don't be an edgelord, come on. Heaven's Bridge? It doesn't make any sense. The boat sunk, so it never should have made it to its destination. We shouldn't be standing on the roof right now. Whoa, 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 slow your roll, it was just an idea. Okay, well, if this is the school, should we try screaming for help? Maybe a teacher will find us up here. What do you mean? You don't think this is not Kill Cure? We don't have teachers. You're in a fan game. You don't have teachers. Nah, no way it'll work. With all the ruckus we've been making, you'd have to be deaf to not have heard us already. I mean, you are in the roof, so if everyone's downstairs, they won't be able to hear you. What if there's another exit, in case somebody were to get locked out? Like a fire escape? Yes, something along those lines. I'm not sure, but if this really is the school, it's worth investigating. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. I knew you had some brains in that head of yours. But, how do we find it? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright. What happened? Sorry, but, there we go, she remembered the dog. Where's the dog at? A dog? Why would there be a dog here? I mean, my dog. You see, he came on the boat with me. No, did they kill the dog too? The dog drowned as well? Nah. Man, not the dog. He did? You don't think... No, I am sure he's fine. He's just probably wandering around here somewhere. Yeah. It's just, well, he's there for support, and now he's not here, and I'm... You already said you're probably fine, right? Oh, dogs are pretty relentless animals, you know? Maybe he's sniffing his way to us as we speak. Right. Yeah, that might be the case. I really want to drink some water here, not gonna lie. The thing is, if he were here, I mean, sure he'd be able to find us an exit rather quickly. He's rather good at finding things. I mean, he's a dog, so I would assume. Well, in that case, let's look for an exit in all the places your dog would look. Hideo starts smelling the floor. I can smell him. Why wouldn't I be? Maybe on skates, but I'm not a clown. Says as the clown sound. Do clowns even wear skates? Let's use this as a jumping off point. If we search like a dog, we're bound to find a way out. Operation Key Search is underway. Yeah, yo, I feel you there. At once, Miyazaki sprints off and begins to search every nook and cranny of the roof. She sure is determined. Maybe I should do the same. Yeah, maybe. Whoa, we get legs now. Alright. Is one the menu? It is. Let's save while we're at it. 20 minutes. You know what? I think this is a good moment to stop. We got Hideo here. We got Yo here. They got introduced. And I guess next time we have to... Oh, I see the rope already. Okay. I guess next time we're gonna have to try to not look at the obvious rope and figure out... Wait a minute, what the fuck? Did you see the name of this soundtrack? Hold on. 6 groups, 6 doors, 6 goals. I know this is supposed to be 666, referencing Satan or whatever, but this is a fucking reference to 999. 9 doors, 9 persons, 9 hours, or whatever. Alright. Alright, game. Just as Miyazaki said, the door is locked. There must be another way out somewhere. I already saw the rope. I'm not gonna click it right away though, because I want to see everything else first. Alright, just a disgusting trash can. I should probably look everywhere else before digging around in there. Okay. It's a bit laggy though, I don't know why. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. I don't know why it's laggy. Maybe when I'm running it's lagging. It looks like solid panels. Yeah, okay. Not the best. They have seen better days. There are numerous solar panels lined up next to the greenhouse. Is everything alright, Sizen? I still have no idea what these are. You've never seen a solar panel? Solar panel? Isn't this like... Doesn't this take place in like the 80s or something? I think that's something that's also different now, that this is like not modern day. I'll tell you all about it later. would explain why Yaw doesn't know about this. It's a generator. Babylon. Okay. Is this a reference to something? The Tower of Babylon? Laying on the ground is a small, albeit noisy generator. For its size and dated appearance, I wonder what it could possibly be powering. Brrr. Brrr. Okay. What are you doing? I'm trying to harmonize with the sound. Maybe it will help me concentrate on our escape plan. Right. Hideo is so random, bro. What's this? The shed. Okay. Is it closed as well? Inside the shed, there are varying gardening tools scattered around. Huh. They all look freshly sharpened. Of course. We're ready to kill. Where's the greenhouse? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. There could be an exit inside the greenhouse. If only we would open the door seems like it's stuck tight. Alright, so it doesn't seem like we can do anything else aside from just taking the rope and just jumping down. Fencing. 7-foot-ish chicken wire fence wraps around the roof. I don't know why this was so hard to read, but okay. Some parts are broken and sharp bits of metal are sticking out. Best to stay cautious around it. Alright, let's take the rope then. Rope. Oh, is it actually 3D? Looks like it. There's a rope on this bench. I don't really need a rope, so I guess I'll just leave it here. What? What do you mean you don't need a rope? She's having so much fun, bro. Let's talk. Come on, let's get out of here. I gotta pee. I felt that. Felt that, girl. Alright. Yo, you got anything to say? How are you doing? As well as I can be, I suppose. I could do without this rain, though. You have an umbrella, hello? Yeah, I'm freezing too. Must be nice with that umbrella you got there. Would you like to come under? Ah, well, if you're okay with that. What? Hey, where was my offer? You know what? Never mind. Let's just focus on getting inside for now. Come on, Hideo, don't be like that. Is this anything? I don't think so. I assume I'm gonna take the rope and just like climb downstairs, but it doesn't seem. Oh, there's a sign. There are numerous do not enter signs on the fence surrounding the solar panels. These signs are so weird. A simple don't touch would have worked way better, don't you think? Evil people's lives are like paths covered with thorns and traps. I can't make heads or tails of anything that's happened today. Looks like that's everything. Guess I should check that trash can. Which means... Oh wow, the trash can is the last thing we have to check. Let me read this. Hebrews 13:17. Have confidence in your leaders and submit to their authority, because they keep watch over you as those who must give an account. What? Who must give an account. Do not do this so that their work will be a joy or a burden, for that will be of no benefit to you. Okay. Alright. And then this says, danger, Proverbs 22:5. Evil people's lives are like paths covered with... Okay, this is what we read already. So definitely, the Babylon thing is definitely illuminating the road since 1994. 94? Actually, this is more modern than his 1994. I thought it was the 80s. Alright, well, let's go to the trash can. Whoa, here we go. Let's dive in, shall we? Well, I guess I'm out of options. I have to dig through this trash. Swallowing my pride, I dive my hand through the top layer of filth until... Oh? Guys, I see something shining here. Really? Let me dig. We both dig through the trash, littered with disgusting papers and rotten food. Until Miyazaki pulls her hands up, with a golden key pinched between her fingers? It's a key! Yeah, what was this fancy looking thing in the trash can? Can we use that key to open the door? Maybe. Let's give it a whirl. Wait, Miyazaki, I think there's something else in here too. Huh? At the bottom of the trash can is a crinkled, medium-sized envelope covered in off-putting looking stains. I pull it out, trying to avoid touching the stains. Isn't that just trash? No, there's something written on this. What does it say? I think this is from the school? Huh? Oh yeah, it says so. Oh, but it's... Oh, so Uzujigoku is written over it. Wait, yeah, wasn't this Uzujigoku like the academy? However, Heaven's Bridge has been crossed out. Scribbled over it instead is the word Uzujigoku. Uzuji, what now? What? What does that even mean? Steadying myself, I open the envelope. With as clear as a voice as I can muster, I read out the message printed on the letter inside. Letter time! Woo! I like the CG art so far, both this one and the last. Congratulations are in order. In one hand, you hold the key. In the other, you hold this note. However, do not let appearances deceive you. This note is as much a key as any other. It is the key to your fate within this academy. You, the chosen ones, must take part in the hunt. Your classmates have been scattered, awaiting further instruction. They have been chosen as well, and it is your duty to descend the floors and bring the joyous news upon them. Once all 18 have gathered, seek us out in the cavern beyond the light. Your lives depend on it. Team Genesis, the team that will start it all. We eagerly await the sounding bell. Interesting. Team Genesis. What could it be? I mean, somebody said the team, but like, what? You get the point. Your lives depend on it? What does that mean? Is that some kind of threat? I don't think we should freak out. This could just be some weird initiation ritual or something. It could be a ritual, alright? Madarami shows up. Hello, children. How can I help you? This is as close as I can try to do Dylan's voice. Whatever creep thought of this needs to seek therapy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I don't either. But we should probably do what this note says. Are you sure that's smart? I mean, obviously we know that this is not gonna end well, but from their perspective, this Team Genesis could save their lives. So if you don't do this, you're all stuck here and you die. You know? Well, what other choice do we have? I mean, I get that it's far-fetched, but maybe the school wanted us to see this? Whether it's a school or a school thing or something else, I don't really know if we can find a way inside. What about this other part of the letter? You know, how it mentions that our classmates have been scattered around the school? Classmates? Could those be the other people who were on the boat? Yeah. Yeah, it's them. How can you be so sure? I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? The three of us all just so happened to be ultimates who boarded the same boat to Heaven's Bridge. Seems logical for the others on the boat to be in the same situation too. So, they are alive. That's a relief. They don't seem relieved. In any case, let's focus on unlocking the door. I'm sure the others are looking for us too. We might even run into them inside. Maybe one of them has the dog. The dog. Alright, let's go. Is it the greenhouse door? Or not? Alright, in the keyhole this goes. And doesn't fit. It doesn't fit? Have you tried flipping it in the other direction? Well, let me try. I'm trying all these different directions and I don't know, it's not the right shape. Oh, okay. Jeez, Kimono, sorry. If the key isn't used here, then where does it go? There must be another keyhole somewhere. Well, there's, the staircase. Maybe we should look beyond the rooftop? What? If the note is right, then there really is a key around here. It must be someplace we haven't searched yet. We've explored everything within this small area, so the only other option is to look beyond it. Like, look at the horizon? No, not that far. Has anyone looked over the railing? I never really thought to. No way, Jose! I'm way too scared of heights. Yo, Hideo is my friend. She's me. If I was a girl and happier in life. Then I look. Silently, yet briskly walks over to one of the openings in the fence and looks down. There's something here. Wait, for real? Miyazaki and I run over to where Zaizan is standing. It's a dead body. Wow, it's a steep drop. Like, really steep. How many floors does this building even have? Try to squint and you'll see it. I follow Zaisen's direction and squint my eyes. Could that be it? Oh, it's a chest. Okay. Are you talking about that box? I think. But I can get it from here. Do you see that drawing on top of it? It looks like a key, doesn't it? You're right! That's gotta be it! If we had something to hang on to, then maybe we could squeeze through and reach it. But it looks really risky. I mean, we're so high up. One wrong move and we could fall to our deaths. No biggie, I'm like a natural acrobat. With the right equipment, I'll be a piece of cake. Problem is finding that equipment. Well, we already have the rope. Yeah, exactly. It looks like just long enough to reach the annoying box, and we'll be able to support someone's weight. Hideo is the shortest one, so she should be the lightest as well. I got some rope. Looks kinda dusty, but I'll definitely do the trick. Now we just need to figure out a way to get down there without dying. Stop looking so scared. It'll be fine. I just gotta activate my brain. Generator? Hey, maybe we could try creating a lever system with a pulley. If we tie a knot around the railing, we could wear the rope like a harness and... Can't one of us just go down while the other two hold the opposite end? I mean, I guess, but... Fair enough. I mean, yeah, well, Hideo is probably the best pick for this. Me as well. What the... It's 2 against 1. I can do it, right? No, I can't climb a rope. I happen to be an acrobat. That was just my confidence speaking. Just tie the rope around your... Yeah. We'll tie the rope around you and lower you down slowly. You're the smallest out of us 3, so... By an inch? Oh, really? So... Either she's taller than I think, or Takio is just shorter than I imagine. Regardless, my point stands. Come on, Miyazaki. It'll be over before you know it. Yeah, when I drop down and die. It'll be over very quick. Fine, fine. I'll do the damn thing. But if you guys drop me, I'm haunting both of you until the day you die. Thank you. Shall we get to trying? I guess. Alright, Zaiben emoji. Zaiben emoji. My life rests in your hands. Saizen. Mochi? Or Mochizuki? Come on, to the heart. It's a nickname, stupid. Remove the last part of your family name and you get Mochi. Unless you prefer Zuki. Mochi rings better, yeah? I guess. Together we tie the rope around Miyazaki's waist. Then, holding on by its end, lasso it around the railing with a tight knot. One Miyazaki knot, 99% approved. That looks awfully amateur. Duh, that's the missing 1%, silly. Alright. With a confident look on her face, Miyazaki squeezes her way between the railing. So, are you ready? To die? Nope. Yeah, of course. Alright. You got this, Miyazaki. A deep sigh, Miyazaki heaves herself over the railing. CG? Oh! Shit, okay, that is... Alright, that is one wrong move and you're dead. Asaizen and I begin to lower Miyazaki down with the rope. Is Takio holding onto the rope? Doesn't seem like it. Miyazaki leans off the side of the building and lets herself drop. Until her legs fall midair. Oh my god! This is a lot freakier than I imagined. Maybe we don't need this box, guys. Maybe there's another way. Miyazaki, please. We need you to grab it. Ah, okay. Carefully, she reaches towards the box. I love Hideo CGs. Not a fan of that, because I like Hideo. I don't want her to die early. And she just might. It's... stuck? What do you mean? Oh, we have to use the key to unlock it and take what's inside? Oh, that's fucked up. What do you mean it's stuck? It's not moving. What else could that mean? Just keep pulling. It can't be too hard to detach, right? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Quick, pull me up already. Got it. Alright, get her up there. Hideo is like the MVP right now. Hideo pulls herself. Oh, it's no longer Miyazaki. Unless if this was an error and on the writer's part. Man, I really just faced death head on. Don't be too dramatic now. We had a good grip on the rope. You said it yourself that did not look amateur. And I didn't see you offering to take the plunge. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think Takio and Hideo could lift. Yo. Thank you, Miyazaki. Your efforts don't go unnoticed. Yeah, I guess so. Well, at least we have the key now. Let's get out of here already. As she says that, Miyazaki goes to open the box. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Imagine. It's stuck. Blah. Why won't it open? I want out of here. Hold on, there's a lock on the box. Where is the other key we found? Did you not? Wait, hold on. Did you just try to open the box without unlocking it first? Yeah, I have it right here. Retrieving the key from my pocket, I walked over to Miyazaki and inserted the key into the lock. Hey, it worked! And there's a brick. What? This time it was a brick? I was supposed to just throw this into the greenhouse? You're telling me we went through all of that for a brick? Sure enough, it was a simple brick. No key in sight. But they painted a key on the box. Was this a trick all along? This game isn't fun anymore. I thought this was just your run-of-the-mill escape room, but no. Of course they had to add pointless layers to it. No one's actually that intelligent. What's the fun in an unsolvable game? What the hell can we even do with a stupid brick? Calm yourself. How am I supposed to be calm? What is calm about this? Just slap her. Know how you deal with panic attacks, obviously. Miyazaki, let's talk this out. I'm sure there's an explanation for... She's gonna throw... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how you solve it. Huh. Yep, there it goes. Miyazaki, what do you think you're doing? Stupid brick. We're gonna be stuck here forever. You could have hurt someone. You need to think before you do something so... Guys? I think we solved the puzzle. What? Now that the window's gone, can we just unlock the greenhouse door from the inside? That's the only purpose for the brick that makes sense. Yeah, Hideo is the MVP here, that's crazy. We could have broken it from the start? I mean, you could just, injure yourself, I guess. Or you could take the trash can and just climb it. Man, if I'd known that we just had to break the glass, I could have just kicked it in. Your plan still worked, though, technically. True. See? My brain was working all along. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's explore the greenhouse. Follow me. Yep, she's very energetic. I do like that, though. I think she's pretty fun. Before we go inside, which is too late, I want to check out how long we've been recording, because this is a big demo. It's gonna be multiple parts, I think. I can give it like 10 more minutes. Yeah, sure. Let's investigate this area. Whoa. I like how it's just like the upside crosses here. Yeah, I don't see like there's anything here though, it's just the foliage. Yeah. Oh, sprinklers. Okay. On the ceiling were an arrangement of small, yet incredibly old-looking sprinklers. I'd be surprised if any of these plants were getting good water from those. It looks pretty run down, not gonna lie. And they have the foliage, that's all we have. See Hideo, what did she have to say? Plants, and more plants. Man, why is this greenhouse gonna be so green? Intelligence? 10. I mean, this is a greenhouse. There wasn't an exit outside. Oh god, I'm dying. Hold on. Alright. Have you been to, this Iceland? Why are you saying that like it doesn't exist? Kimono's just another one of those ruler skeptics. Perhaps doesn't use electricity either. Speaking of, did you guys feel a buzz, or is it just me? Feel a buzz? Something's really fishy in here. I can smell it, and it's not you, Mochi. Huh, thanks, I guess. While I can't smell anything, I would expect the next clue to be in here. After all, this room was probably locked for a reason. Exactly! Context clues! Or just common sense. Huh? Nothing. Well, did you see anything? A lot of pretty flowers and one dazzling young lady. Is something wrong? Who's the dazzling lady? There's a light over there. Oh, that's true. Squinting my eyes to the back of the greenhouse, I notice an abnormality near the back wall. She's right. There's a soft light emitting from beneath the foliage. Perhaps that could be our exit? Oh, you're right. There must be something behind those vines. Let's steer them down. Hold on. Whoa, that was quick. It's an elevator. Oh, and yet... an elevator. No way! We could totally use this to enter the school. Well, assuming it works. Yeah, true. I'm slightly more concerned with why there's an elevator in a greenhouse to begin with. Don't question the building, yo. Don't question it. It's peak architecture. Don't think too hard. This has gotta be the answer. The game masters are probably quaking in their boots. Our combined power is unstoppable. All we did was unearth some foliage. Sounds pretty unstoppable to me, especially considering the damage it did to my nails. The fuck? Yeah, maybe hold off a little next time. Next time? You mean our next objective? Huh? This isn't one-step planet, folks. We're in this for a multi-act deal, and the hunt isn't gonna stop now. Next objective for Operation Key Search: enter the elevator. Suppose it's time to find out if this really is Heaven's Bridge. Yeah, it's true, we don't know. I don't think it is, but if it isn't, our situation is gonna get a lot worse. Alright, let's go. Had to take a small break because we had a phone call. One by one, we cautiously enter the elevator. Alright. Oh, we're inside the elevator. The elevator. Oh, I don't know how I said that. Okay, it's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever seen the inside of the elevator in a game. Have we? Does anyone know how this works? Seriously? You don't know how an elevator works? Look, you just press the button where you want to go. Easy. They're all dark though, except for one. I mean, that's where we're headed, Tomochi. Take us away. I guess, if you say so. Now what? We should start moving any second now. Maybe we have to close the door? No, I guess not. Any second now? Is it enough power? I don't know. It hasn't. There's no way it's out of power if one of the buttons isn't working. Come on, you hunk of junk. Work with us. Maybe we should just get off. This thing is giving me the... Oh! Oh my god. Wait, it's just falling down? I would just... If I was today I want to piss, I have piss all over me right there, bro. What? Free fall? Whee! Yeah, no. Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay, so maybe this is the start of the prologue. They just added as a demo. Huh. Okay, this was surprisingly shorter than I thought. You know, maybe I can just make this into one video. Instead of two videos, I can just make it one. There's a lot of people here. I wish I could just... I hadn't started talking earlier, so I could just credit them all, but I guess you can also see them. So I have to... There's a lot of people here working this down. You know what? If this is the start of the prologue, I'm vibing with this. Okay, looks interesting. There's the stuff we can theorize about already. I might wait until the prologue is out. We'll see. I might wait for that. I guess it didn't really matter since I didn't play the prologue, since voice of question mark. What? There was voice acting here? I didn't hear any voice. Did you guys? Huh. Well, regardless, that was pretty interesting. It definitely made me interested in the project. I was already looking forward to it regardless, but I guess now we actually got a taste of what this is going to be, and honestly, it's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I like the whole VHS thing looking with the lines going on. I call it VHS, maybe that's not the term. I'm not sure, maybe it's like the analog term, I don't fucking know. But honestly, pretty solid. I feel kind of stupid that I paused like right before this, but then again it wasn't, you know, up to me, I guess. Anything else I plan on doing with Uzujigoku Massacre before I continue on with the next fangan? I mean, we didn't see the characters much, so I can't really do a tier list. I don't think there's any point in making a death order right now either, because we again didn't see the cactus. I can just maybe guess as a first look from just looking at the cactus what I would imagine would happen, and then a more detailed one when the prologue comes out. But since we do know that the prologue is coming out, and it's not like any of the other fangans that are still on like limbo or whatever, waiting to see if they're gonna get greenlit or not. Greenlit as if it's like an actual project, whatever. Essentially meaning if it's gonna continue or not. I guess, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll just do some trailers, because I think there's some teaser trailers out there as well that maybe you can check out. Maybe I'll check these out and make it into like a separate video, and then whenever the next comes out, I guess you'll see it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Well, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.